So we know this Thursday, the 29th, is Rare Disease Awareness Day. Y'all, I have been gaslighting myself with my own diagnosis. We are known that we can gaslight ourselves for other things. But I've been literally gaslighting myself with any of these other rare diseases because nothing has a cure and everything's debilitating. But because it all happened after my spinal cord injury, I always just say, well, it's because of that. Well, it's because of that. You know, I was in the ICU as a stroke alert. What was it? Fall of 22 for a week. And I'm like, nah, it's because of that. Now, part of that is because doctors do gaslight us as well. However, gaslighting myself, invalidating the things that I deal with because I felt like I was a burden. You know, things that change, especially when with an injury of the spinal cord and cervical, when it comes to speech, right? Y'all know I stumble and I flutter. I try to do these one and done, right? I've got the ADD. I'm always fidgeting. And that's something I wasn't accustomed to before with the stimming. You know, the stutter, the slurred speech, sometimes the mispronouncing of words. And you know what's frustrating is when people who you know what you've been through and still say, well, you didn't say that right. I know. I tried. They will literally point out every single flaw. And it's like, bitch, don't you know what I've been through? And you want to get on me about me slurring a word and stuff? Look at me, y'all. You already know when I start talking, I'm like, ah. But it's the truth. It's the truth, and that's what happens. And so my hope for what's going to be shared this week on my own personal stuff, and even for other people bringing their rare illnesses to the surface, is that maybe if someone else has been gaslighting themselves based on other illnesses that they have and not fully acknowledging some of these other ones, because I know I'm not the only one. I tell y'all, if I know or I find out I'm not the only one, someone else feels the same way or knows somebody who knows somebody, right? And so I'm excited to get into it and focus directly on the rare parts of what has come from my injury. Because I'm prepared to stop gaslighting myself and acknowledge that the things that happen in my day-to-day life that other people may judge, that other people may not care, that other people walked away when it happened, that other people feel like it's an annoyance, whatever it is that it's time for me to validate me. It's time for me to say, yes, this is what I have and I'm proud. And y'all know I do the videos and I put it to physical disabilities that I manage, mental illnesses that I manage. And yes, in those things I put it. But that validation of saying, yes, this is what I have. I can speak on this. Because there are people out there who may not know. There are people out there who may have had the same experience of me, but there's doctors who are not listening to them. Right? So I look forward to bringing some good stuff. I look forward to questions and anything else that you may have. And just remember, you're not alone. We're in it together, and I love you.